Alright, so Guardian Games is out. We're in week 1 of Guardian Games, and that's very important as it resets weekly. And we're talking about the platinum scoring for this week and how it works. So for strikes, and then there's also for the Crucible one. So let's explain the Crucible one real quick. It's very simple to explain. It is a cumulative, so it's not like getting 1,000 points in Supremacy, the Guardian Games Crucible activity. It's just in total, you keep playing the event, keep getting points, keep picking up crests, winning a match, you'll get points in total for that. So I played like 4 matches and I got 400 points already, so it's not bad to get 1,000 points for that. Now let's talk about the strikes. So strikes, this one is in the strike playlist, competitive playlist, which is once you finish the intro quest for Guardian Games, it'll pop up here. For competitive playlist. And this one, the most important thing to get a lot of points for this will be medals. So medals are located in the triumphs here, so over here, and all these give different point values. The best, if you're wondering what is the best point value in a run to pay attention to, will be these 3 here: Giant Slayer, finishing touches, and insult to injury, just like last year. All 3 together, which you'll do mostly all 3 together at the same time, will give you about 9,000 points in total. What this means is that what we need to do is, whenever it's a champion, if you want to use a finisher on it, but also before you use a finisher, you want to use an emote. So emote, then finisher the champion. That gives you about 9,000 points per kill. Of course, this also applies to powerful combatants. So what that means is any yellow bars or any orange bars that can be finishered emote, that will give you points. So I think a yellow bar might give you about 7k points, 8k points, I forget the amount. It's something like that. And an orange bar gives you 5k points. So you can't spam it. You have to be a little bit patient between each one. If there's multiple orange bars and multiple yellow bars around, that's why this is a bit hard to do in the Matchmade activity, the Matchmade version for competitive playlist. Of course, it's best to do this in a fire team that you know, and that's doing everybody knows what to do. Everybody is on the same page, I guess I could say. So there's non-matchmade here, and then there's matchmade, basically. But it is possible. I did the score I have right here. It's not the best score, but it's 200k points. I did this on my first run, and it was matchmade. I'll probably show you guys a run in a couple minutes here. So it's not impossible to get a platinum score with random people. It's just you have to put the initiative to do emote finishing to get a lot of points. Now, the emote finishing is not the only way to get points, but it's the big gist of it is that. But the other medals, for example, getting a lot of sprees with certain weapon types. So these golden ones here give you like about 4k points to get these ones, and it's just not dying, but using a weapon that's like very just and that's low. Auto rifle, pulse rifles, hand cannons. Use any of those machine guns, and as long as you don't die, getting 30 kills is very easy. And you want to switch your weapons. So like if you got 30 kills and switch to your grenade launcher or a fusion rifle, right, and then get those kills as well, or run double primary and just do that. It's not like you have to die to get that medal again. It does reset after a certain amount of time, so you can get Master Blaster again, after a couple minutes. So you don't have to die to reset to get these ones again. So that's how that works. But yeah, just doing a lot of Strand gives you a lot of points as well. But everything does for the most part. So pick your weapons, rotate between each one, use different elements, and you'll get these points steadily for the most part. You can see that I've only gotten platinum and never gotten silver or gold yet, but that's just how it is. So I'll show you guys the run here of this week, which is near Muna strike. Nothing too complicated, nothing too crazy. It's just going through the run and making sure you follow and get the orange bars and gold bars as much as you can. So around this point in the strike, there's 2 orange bars here. You can use the finishers, get about 10k points. from getting these 2 kills here. Of course, this is, in this example I'm showing you guys, it's going to be random people. 2 champions and 2 more orange bars that do spawn here, so you get another like 20k points. So you see 9k points right there. You get about 30k, I mean. So 2 orange bars. I didn't do finisher here, but I mean, or emote finisher is 1,000 points by itself if you mess up, but you can't spam it. So this one, this looks like this is random people. So this part here, just make sure you get 2 champions, 2 orange bars, 2 minotaurs. You get a lot of points. That's 50k points. My team killed them, but I mean, you got 5k points default. But the extra double points, very useful for sure. Now we have the boss fight. In this area, there's going to be only 2 important things. It's just 2 champions that do spawn, and then the boss. So you do want to take it a bit slow. Don't rush the boss down too much, as they will, the champions will despawn, basically. So just make sure finisher the champion, get 10k points right there, and then get the boss down to half health, and it'll spawn the next champion, and then that's pretty much it. And then just finish the boss. So it's about 15k points you can get with the champions and stuff in the boss. Oh, not 50k. I mean 25k. Boss is 5k points, but you can get other points, of course, from killing enemies as well. But getting other phrases, stick and move, I can see right there. Oh my, why is it lagging? I don't know why it's lagging. It's just lagging. Okay. There you can see emote, finisher, bam. Then we finish the boss, 5k points, and then good to go to the next part. So in the Vex Network, there's going to be 2 champions early on here, so make sure to clear slowly, get the 2 champions as best as you can. Not too complicated with this part. So emote, I didn't emote finisher this one, did I? I did not. So 5k points normally. I messed up, but you never know. Sometimes you press it and it doesn't work. I don't know why it's so laggy, but I'm sorry. But yeah, sometimes you press emote and it doesn't emote, so it's a bit unfortunate. So there we go, another 9k points. We hit silver in this part, 100k. You could probably hit silver before this part, but like I said, this is Matchmade. Once again, it's just unfortunate. Now there's a lot of orange bars here. Sometimes I just gotta use a finisher on them without even using emote, because like I said, I don't know these people and I don't trust I will get the emote fast enough. So if I got the emote here, that right there is going to be another 5k points. And then there's 2 more. Oh, what the? And then there's 2 more. What? Why does it keep doing this? Hello, game. Okay, sorry about that. I don't know. Anyways, there's 2 minotaurs in the back. Another 10k points there. But I messed them up. Anyways, this part, I don't know if it's even worth to like kill the thrall on the platforms here. Probably not. Just keep going. You probably can if you want to, if you do care enough, but that does help a little bit with the sprees and stuff, but it's a bit hard to navigate this area with being shadow touched the entire time. So I say good luck with that. So coming to the end of the track, there will be 1 champion and another champion after this one here. Emote finisher, this one, another 9k points. Okay, no, wait. Oh, I messed that one up. I think, yeah, if you go too fast, yeah, that happens a lot. Yeah. You gotta be a bit slower. I think the best way I could tell you is using, like when I was using the suspension or using stasis, it helps a lot when it comes to dealing with this kind of stuff. So emote, finisher, 9k points, clean 9k. It's default 9k. It's just something to get extra points for doing other stuff. Now next area here, this one's a bit tricky. You can get a lot of points here. There's 1 champion that does spawn, and you want to kill about like 80% of the blights or taking rifts. 2 yellow bar ogres spawn. You can finish for those ones as well. Oh, there's 3 of these guys as well. That's another 5k each, so 15k of these minotaurs. Of course, you can't spam it, so I got 9k points there. Then I die. Nice. Yeah, so champion at the top, and then ogres will spawn eventually. Get those finishers for sure. Like, oh my god, I don't know why he's doing this. Okay, I think I fixed it. Anyways, sorry. This is how I record videos. Anyways, so champion, and then there's ogres at the bottom, which we killed, but not killed anyways. So 150 25,000 is going to be gold, and then just 25k more points is platinum. It's not even that far. We go hit gold, and then it's not that far from platinum. So boss fight, only orange bars that spawn is going to be the minotaurs that spawn during when you get the boss down to its first health bar down, right? And then that's it pretty much. So you have at least 20k points plus whatever ad spawn, and that's all there is. So I don't want to show the whole boss fight, but as long as you get to the end here, the Minotaur spawning in, you can just get those finisher kills and emote together. Pretty much how it goes. So head up here, and then there's gonna be 4 that spawn. So just take your time, work together, and get those 5k points basically on both these orange bars here. There you go. Well, that one didn't work, but anyways, because it died, I think. Anyways, that's pretty much it. Oh, okay, so finishing the boss here. Gives you about 5k points, 3k points for the boss there. We can see we ended at 214,000 points. You can see that when you go to summary, you can tell that who did the most work. So you can see I gave our team 166,000 points. So as you can tell, this is very important, and you know, you can do all the work if you want to get platinum yourself. All right, so just do that for week 1. I'll probably be back for the next week, I guess, to get the points, but you can get 300k points if you want to. I don't know what's the point of being top 10%. There's no reason to be top 10% anymore, but I don't know, maybe there's a hidden reason. I'm not sure. But I hope you guys enjoy that. It's just the one run for the week, and hopefully you guys find out maybe useful. I don't know, maybe it isn't. I don't know. Who cares, right?